And we're back, continuing on with some more Crow Country. So last time we got started, and we're learning some stuff. Backing away from my mic. So, it's an old theme park that got shut down by, like, the elusive owner. And apparently they started a gold mining operation right in the middle of it. So, we are just going to continue to explore and see what's up, as weird puppety zombies are going around. And I don't know if they are zombies or what. They bleed, so something, but... Got my arms all bundled up because it's a little chilly today. And so I'm, like, adjusting my headphone audio. I cranked up the game audio a little bit. I turned a few things down just in case, but I think we're good. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember if there was another bronze key thing. I thought there was like a bronze key like lock just like on the wall, or was that back in the first area? Because we're figuring it out. We'll see where we get. Just looking. Silver key. I'm just looking around. I swear there was like another bronze key thing just like on the wall for some reason. Shoot. It smells so bad, oh my god. Okay, I thought there'd be something else in here because this one has a pile of bones. Probably shouldn't be using that right away, but... Okay. I swear there was another bronze lock, and I can't remember where it was. I suppose... Does the map tell me anything? Open door, locked door, unsolved puzzle. Okay, yeah. Okay, run back to the car. At least there's like a source for infinite ammo, effectively, but, you know, just running back and forth to it to get only a clip. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Oh, sorry. Taking it a little slowly. Once we get into the rhythm. Oh, this one also needed a bronze keyhole. Okay, or had a bronze keyhole. The air Earl of Edgecombe. A fine steam engine. Beautiful, combining the Arabella and Bernadetta design styles. Oh, wait. Handsome steam engine, stylish, combining the Arabella and Delilah's design. Okay, I feel like this is a puzzle in of itself. Our grandest steam engine elegantly combined all 4 design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Edward Crowe, the trailblazer. Tolman, the mole. I'm gonna say, what's that one guy's name? William Mole? Oh, there's these glass bottles that I'm guessing are also... Okay. Small tank of gasoline. It's a collection of staff memos. There's something wrong with the ventilator of the ferry pond area. We think someone might have crawled into the pipe... Oh. It's a collection of video game tips. Oh, is this in our safe room? I just realized. Douglas Pike, the builder. Natalie Crowe, Autumn's child. Grenade on top of the steam engine. I thought it looked weird. Oop. There's no reason you have to defeat enemies, but if you leave them, you may have a harder time traveling around later on. Yeah. An intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance. He doesn't want to call anyone. I suggest we shut down all route excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. It's the sun. Okay. The computer system is both in the railway room and the dungeon. Wait, the computer system in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know, it's inconvenient, but these are new regulations. Okay. Might as well save. I was gonna say, the railway room and the dungeon. Okay, I remember seeing those glass bottles and I didn't think anything of them, but apparently those are also resource drops. It's just, you don't want to waste ammo at first, but then you realize just like, oh wait, these are things we can do. UFO tour in 1988. It's empty. Did someone lose it? Wasn't there another door here? Right, this was the bathroom. Okay. Haunted hilltop. The dungeon, Witchwood, Haunted Manor, the crypt. Okay. Damn. There's a map. The glass bottles with red caps can be broken open at the cost of a single handgun bullet. You can see what's inside the bottle before you choose to break it. Alright. Where to begin? Well, they said the dungeon is where, well, just another computer in the dungeon needed that access key. The Deadly Mermaid, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1837. It's a sign. Oh. Okay. For a family fun place, they sure made this creepy. Is there something underneath this? There's something underneath. It's a computer. I'm not good at computers. Yeah, we need the access disk. The Big Bad Wolf in prison for crimes against nature, 1810. We had a complaint from a parent about the depiction of alcohol in the mermaid cage. Of all the things to complain about, I told her it's not an alcohol bottle. It's a bottle of highly corrosive acid. That actually seemed to placate her. See that big door? The Atlanta Globe. South America gold mine linked to local landowner. Reports have emerged detailing the activities of recent revived Brazilian gold mine. Apparently the site near the north coast of the state of Pará is currently operating as one of the most profitable gold mines in the Americas, selling to at least 2 major international companies. But why, you ask, are we reporting this in the Atlanta Globe? Well, it's recently surfaced that the gold mine in question is actually owned by local landowner and businessman Edward Crow. Most readers probably only know him as the eponymous owner of the Crow Country theme park here in Atlanta. And indeed, it seems there has been some effort to cover up Mr. Crow's connection to this profitable gold mine. While eyebrows are certainly being raised at this revelation, at least we finally discovered the source of Crow's vast wealth. Fair. When attacking the NPCs, make sure you've seen all their dialogue before moving on. If you see a speech bubble icon above the NPC's head, try talking to them again. Okay. Good to know. The deceptive serpent, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 1800 BCE. What, is that like the serpent that tricked Adam and Eve? The violent cyclops, imprisoned for crimes against nature, 700 BCE. You can see items in their rooms. An Iron Maiden. I think it's some kind of torture device. I was gonna say it's gonna close on us. We're definitely dead. Fine, okay. I figured we just died, but no, that led us somewhere. I figured we died, but it's like, well, we see it move, so we gotta find a way to protect ourselves from the Iron Maiden. The power switch to the 4 infrared elevators is the Tolman's office. Yes, that's on the other side of the park. Yes, that means you're in the wrong place. Watch out for gas traps laying on the ground. You can smash them from a safe distance with a single handgun bullet. Gas? Okay. Magnum ammo. Too bad we don't have Magnum. Gas traps? Alright. Whoop. Whoops. There we go. That felt like an obvious death trap, but we're fine. You gotta be curious sometimes. Witchwood, Haunted Manor, the Crypt. I suppose just start looking. It's smiling at me. Gross. I couldn't move him. You know, I think he's fine where he is. The entrance is blocked. I'm guessing we need one of those smiling faces. I was gonna say, that's the banging noise I heard. Banana peel. Excuse me. What are you doing? trying to get through this door. Oh, right. Is it locked? Obviously. Is there another way around? It's possible. Right, I'll go have a look. I say, ma'am, are you just gonna ignore me? Can you... Okay. Alright. Oh, good. I wonder if you can kick those multiple times. I gotta find a shotgun. That sounds awesome. Okay, I had to try. Banana peel. If you're doing maintenance in the Haunted Manor or trying to access Ocean Kingdom, you'll need the crank handle. It's locked in the safe in the southeast utility corridor. The code for the safe is something to do with the crypt, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm sure it's like a make a certain rhythm to open it. So let's go to the crypt. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh. Estelle. Nope. Solina? Okay. I think I get it. I gotta... No? Here lies Ophelia, tragically drowned, daughter, sister, human. The whole place will probably be flooded soon. I'm trying. Or do I have to look at it differently? Because I was thinking Norbert... Easily. Hold on. Wesselby. Estelle. I'm trying to get them to match the, If any of the kids have trouble disabling the trap, you can offer this advice. When reading the gravestone, focus on the names. The day the birth dates and death dates aren't any use to you for now. Look at the floor in the center of the room. Yeah, I got it. I figured it's a compass puzzle, but what do I... Oh, okay, I get it. All right, let's start. Solina, south. It's Estelle, east. Solomon Wesselby, southwest. Norbert Eastley, northeast. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I'm just sort of like, I was thinking of just like only the one names, just like, well, which ones makes the most sense? No, it's everything together. Okay, duh. Meanwhile, I don't think it's going to shoot me. Maybe I could use it. It's stuck. Oh, there we go. It's broken. Guess it was just a plastic decoration. Damn it. Had so much hope, but fair. I was wondering why it didn't shoot. Oh, boy. Okay. We're fine. I broke it. Okay, good. Okay, so whatever's going on here, things are getting weirder and weirder. It's not just like crow puppets or machinery. They're like zombies and, you know, mass growths of something. I left the shotgun in the submarine. Shark, 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 dolphin. At least I think that's the quickest way. I was never that good in math. 4 sharks and a dolphin. Okay, duly noted. Hey Ed, what's been going on? I've only set up the address you can use to send me the ore. If you label the contents as samples of geological interest, we can pass it off as academic research thing. I'll collect the shipments once a week and take them back into the mine. Hold on to your hat. We're about to become the luckiest gold miner since 1848. Marv. Interesting. Okay. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. We think someone might have... Oh. Just the... Watch out for chandelier traps hanging from the ceiling. Set them off with the safe distance. They'll damage enemies too. Duly noted. Good thing too, since I don't think it's working. Okay, no coffee. Wait, it's a glossy magazine. Oh, it's an adult magazine. Barf, no thanks. I was gonna say, looking at the walls here, there's like a break room where people pass their time. A reminder that the piano in the Haunted Manor is not to be used for casual playing. It's wired up to the walls, and the whole system is pretty fragile. If you're not Haunted Manor staff, leave it alone. Cell. Tom B. Stone, the year Solina died. Is it some kind of clue? Oh, I get it. New map. So our friend on the other side. Hey there. Finally. Hey, how did you get inside? I went through the crypt. There was this tombstone puzzle and a shotgun and this ticking clock. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, sorry. I'm just kidding. You did good, all right? Now, there's work to be done. Now, who are you? Hold on. Before we mess with her, let me go back outside real quick. The year Solina died. 1872. Let's open that safe up real quick. Nope. Crank handle. Now, who are you? What are you doing? Yeah, I think this is the best spot. The best spot? For what? I assume he uses that elevator, so he'll see it for sure. Are you talking about Edward Crow? Yeah. Hey, would you help me out with something? Wait, wasn't Julie the name of the daughter that, sent us on this mission? Sure, what do you need me to do? I need to clear off these tables, and then lay out some documents. It won't take a minute. For the attention of Edward Crow. That'll do it. Thanks for the help. That takes care of that. Hopefully he'll see it. While I'm here, I'm going to take a look in the cell. Did you go in? I didn't know. I see. Probably for the best. Well, catch you later. Stay out of trouble, alright? Girl, you are too casual about all this. Parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decide to take their daughter Elaine. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, responding to a text and then getting a drink. Okay, parents Luke and Patricia Marshall decided to take their daughter Elena to the local theme park for her 15th birthday. Sorry, scratch my nose. Crow Country, named for its owner, one Edward Crow, is a small amusement park found only a few miles southeast of Atlanta. It's fair to say that it's been fairly popular with locals, but never really drew in the big crowds for some of its larger competitors. The Marshall family were walking through the haunted hilltop section of the park when Elaine became separated from her parents. Around half an hour later, Elaine reappeared, but was visibly very upset, and a patch of blood marked the front of her t-shirt. It seems Elaine had wandered into a restricted section of the park and encountered something or someone very dangerous. Yesterday, Atlanta Central Radio got a direct quote from Elaine herself speaking from her ward at the Westview Hospital. There was a man in a cage. Photo, is this the girl that got hurt? Elaine Marshall, date of birth. Injuries, wound across the stomach and chest, not healing due to bacterial infection. Attempts to identify the nature of the bacteria are still ongoing. Suspected cause of injury, attacked by a wild animal. Unsubstantiated claim by the patient that she was attacked by a person. Treatment, ongoing treatment, bacterial infection, currently no improvement shown. Patient also complains of ongoing headaches and queasiness. Further treatment pending legal agreement between Marshall family and third-party financier. Dr. Margaret Fielder, Atlanta Westview Hospital. Julie Barron, locally feared lawsuit attorney. Oh, she's trying to get hired by Crow. Okay. Sorry, I should be reading the, this gives me determination, thing. Fatal error. Cell. Okay, so this is like a lawyer trying to get hired on for this case. What, you think it's gonna be a big payday? It can be unlocked with a switch under that floor panel. Wait, what? Oh, there's not especially well hidden. I'll talk to you in a moment unless you lock me in here. It smells strongly of bleach. Tolman's records. Bossa and I have found the storeroom converted into a holding cell. Pike isn't happy about it. He says we can't legally hold people here, even if they're committed a crime within the park. I tell him it's not for criminals. Boss brings the guest up here, locks it in the cell. He wants to run some tests. He says it will be much quicker if he doesn't have to travel down to the lab each time. I think it's a very bad idea to bring the guest up to the surface, especially while the park is still open. Almost immediately, I'm proven right. A girl named Elena Marshall finds her way into the holding cell and encounters the guest. She is injured and taken to hospital. Boss is forced to close the park. I fear this is not the end, but the beginning. So they found something in the mines. Like some kind of descent beast of some kind. Well, here we are. The incident that closed down Crow Country. It happened right here. Did you notice? It's been deeply cleaned. Of course, that in itself is a form of evidence. You mean the fact that they had this room cleaned is proof that something happened? Something they want to cover up? Right. No smoke without fire, as they say. No bleach without blood. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start saying that. It's okay. You don't need to stay. I'm sure you have places to be. Right. You're looking for Edward Crow, aren't you? Do you know where he is? I want to get into his office, but it's in the northeast corner of the park, I think. Northeast? Sounds like you'll need a pass through the haunted manor. You can get the door open just by ringing the bell. Once you're inside, look for a way to pass through the back wall. Thanks, Julie. Why is she so helpful, and who the hell is she? Yeah, is she a lawyer? But she seems to know a lot. So is she trying to help, or is she... Okay, but they're finding something from this mine, and maybe this... Might as well end that quick. Maybe it's best to save those traps for more dangerous things. I gotta try it. Okay. I think that bird's giving me... There we go. I was thinking, just ringing the bell, it's like, well, she says it's that easy, so this little guy gives me, like, the combination. Okay. Sorry, that was just my first instinct. It's just like, well, if she says it's that easy to get inside just by ringing the bell, the clue must be, like, right here. So many places I never visited. Melody of the Dead by Alligato. Oh, D-E-A-D. There we go. Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'll admit, I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Harmony Will Fade by... Flames of Hell by... Oh! Jesus, okay. What was it again? Fade. Patch up a little bit. I was gonna say, you can see, like, ghost images there. The clocks need regular winding, but please don't attempt it without the correct tool. You don't need to fall for that trap a second time. Yeah, we already know about the cost of a swift and sudden end. That sounds ominous, and I don't want to mess with that. Cage? Emma. His mouth is a deep hole. Adramelech, the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 1020 and 1115. If you just put my hand in there, not happening. Oh, I get it. We gotta set the timer to his death count. There's a vampire sleeping inside. He's not real, obviously. Well, I hope so. I just wanted to see if I could do it. That's what you get for trying to scare me. Okay, hold on. Cage. Whoops. Mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Sure. Wait, you don't even have a flamethrower. No wish for you. Okay, interesting. So, what? Alright, fine. 10, 20, 11, 15. Gemstone. Okay, that must be what we can use for the, like, goose egg, you know, back at the pond. I guess. I was curious. I'm like, I gotta see if anything happens if we break them all, but apparently not. So just used up ammo. Well, what's here then? Ouch. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow when touched. Keep it. I was gonna say, this looks familiar. We looped around. Alright, we looped around. Dr. Pike, Park Operations. We sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not yet heard back. This is a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have been appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write this letter. Sincerely, G. Williams, State Court. Okay, hold on. Come at me. You look like a clicker. Come on, buddy. Come on, I'm right in the open. You can even get a good bite of this behind. I was gonna say, is it not dead yet? There it goes. Tolman's records. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running, so we have proof. They came out of the pond. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so, but I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did with the first guest. We spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them. Then he shot them both. Okay. Grenade. Oh. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think it was that was the idea. I wasn't trying to hurt myself, but... Hold on, I see her there. Okay, but guests, as they refer to them, they just like... Yeah, I guess they go into this mine and they found like descent-like creatures or something. They, you know, began crawling up. Okay, ma'am? Are you alright, ma'am? My head. I threw up. Hey, it's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought I'd be fine. Don't even know what it was. My head is pounding. My stomach is... right. You were attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a little while. Antidote? You should take this. Thanks. I think that actually helped. Oh, I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie. Natalie Crow. Oh! I thought you were... What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, for Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're the one they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something. Detective Harrison James? He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. So they sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You'll need the key, but it's a big fancy golden one. Or gold one. Gold key, got it. And you'll have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's hidden in there? I'm sorry, Mara. I'm still not feeling great. Right, of course. I'll leave you alone. Sorry. You're kind. Alright. We've seen pictures of her. Let's check in here first. Okay, she's the one who filed the missing persons report. Oh, boy. Edward has his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified, so I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. It's a model of the Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas, and a few smaller sections around the outside. It's a box of handgun ammo. Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I am the police. I better not touch it. Pretty grisly, even for like the like a blocky round art style that they're going for. You know, some of this can still be pretty gruesome. You know, these kind of look like Thomas the Tank Engine characters if they were put through this hell. It's a bottle containing an antidote. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops will... You can only be opened in the dungeon's computer terminal. But we gotta find the key card for that. Or like the access key. It's so well organized. Edward has pulled the funding of the cosmic future, and we're halting construction. And we've halted construction. He says it was just a temporary delay, but I can tell that when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's a kind of manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. So whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. I tried to spy on Edward and Tolma during their meeting. It sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly, using simple language. What is going on? This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You've entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. So yeah, they had their security guy like slowly piecing things together, and then it's like he couldn't take it anymore. Natalie? And she's gone. Looks like the current has to be fully raised first. I'm just looking around. We gotta find a save point, but... Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door, or else they just replace the door entirely? It's made from really old wood, and it's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Okay. Theater is just full of monsters. Not entirely wrong. Thank you for helping me before. I've never found that bronze key without you. Yeah, it's like another copy of the fairy. Oh god. Well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. She moves when you sprinkle her. Okay, good. I can shoot through the seats. Like, those things move concerningly fast. Gotta find a shotgun. Notice the 7 sea mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kinds of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. I hear ya. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. And I cut them down. Cut them open. You cut them open? What? All but one were left we left one intact. For posterity, we thought. What a farce. I know, could these roots be the things that made this all happen? I was gonna say, is it dead? Okay, we gotta find a save point. It's getting... The plot thickens. Okay, we're finding out more. Samples of geological interest. Yeah, so they, like, explain, like, why there's a giant gold crate. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick and then we'll wrap up here for right now. Okay, with that in mind, the plot thickens. We're finding people, we're learning more. There's some kind of weird creatures that they found while digging in the mines, and we'll just keep going next time. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.